to get back. I be focused on my focus, it's time to shut it down. Couple rat packs go up, nigga, it's going down. They don't check us at the door, don't play around. You gon' make us have to shut this shit down. I'm like, we came to shut it 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 down. Nah, I don't need no help.
You know what it is.
Bang,
What's
happening, baby?
Man, I can't complain, man.
Beautiful thing.
Shout out to the real.
Shout out to the real. Anything you need from me, you got my number. Just say the word is done.
No
so
question.
Listen, so we gonna let's chop. I ain't gonna keep you too long today, man, because I don't know where the fuck my boy Montai is at.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't want to put it. I say his name, so I call him Ed. So I don't know where the fuck he's at. I don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
where the fuck you at, Ed? Shout out to the real.
Shout out to the real.
So you in jail.
Yeah.
So and 50 Cent wanted to make your bed uncomfortable, and you forgive him today.
Yeah, it's love, man. Today. I'm 40, bro. Like niggas, that shit is years ago, man. You live and you learn. I'm thankful for that experience, though, for going through all that, because it made me a stronger person. It definitely made me a stronger person, because I got the bad end of the stick. And not everybody could bounce back from going through certain situations I've been through, you what?
That's a fact. So why do you forgive him, though? Why is all love? I know y'all made history. Like, I go through that in my personal life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because you got to understand, once you at peace with yourself, and when you happy with yourself, nothing else matters, bro.
That's a fact.
That shit don't matter.
That's what I'll be talking about, man.
Yeah,
like, listen,
I'm just thankful for life.
It's not about that. Niggas fixate on that.
Yeah.
You was a gangster on your own time. You got your own legacy. What you and Five had, that's what I had. That's always gonna be your brother. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no look, right? Because this way assimilate. Now they always do the same thing. Yo, Brap, what's up with you in French? I love that nigga to death, bro. Like that nigga's not on East Tremont. He's not getting shot at.
No doubt.
Zach is not over there getting shot at, having to rob nothing, having to do nothing. We from a treacherous background. Y'all from the South Side, we from the Bronx.
Facts.
Them shit's different, bro. So what we did to see our niggas, what you was doing with 50, that's where I come in with French.
No
because
question.
That's a fact. He used to take the bus to school in the morning.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I was happy when I came home and he had chinks, because I'm like, oh shit.
Rest
this little fly light-skinned nigga. Oh, this is the groove right here.
Yeah.
So when we did him alone, we in Harry's Fraud Studio, I ain't no chinks.
Yeah.
He called me Big Blood because I had those size on me, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I like this little fly light-skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it all worked out. Like, that became my nigga. Now, down the line, I seen he had my brother interest in his best, you know what I'm saying? And whatever we gotta do on that road, bro. It done been times niggas done went to each other rooms on tour. Yo, I ran out of underwear. Yo, I got a new pack. You know what I'm saying? You know how that
niggas don't know about that part of the grind. Sleeping on the same bed together.
Sleeping on the same bed together.
Eating the same sandwich together. We gotta bust a sandwich down 4 niggas. We
gotta bust a fucking. We in the fucking hotel busting the sandwich down.
Yeah, they don't know about that part.
But that's real, right? Because we can't expect too much because we gotta work. We gotta work, bro.
And that's what everybody gotta understand too about an artist. Like, just because you have a friend that's successful doesn't mean like he gotta take care of everybody. Once a homie put you in position, that's a blessing. Take that and work magic out of it, right? Because you gotta remember, you gotta remember this industry. They got it. They only as good as they last hit. So they gotta stay consistent.
That's a fact.
You understand? So sometimes people be like, yo, your homie rich, your homie doing this. That's that man bag. You dig? So you can't watch the next man's bag. And that goes for everybody in the nigga entourage that's bubbling. Don't watch your homie bag. If you're around a situation, and money coming in. Make the best out of that situation. Put yourself to work.
Bank, I came home from jail. I came home. I ain't even know I was a rapper.
Yeah.
I swear to God. I had a video on Cocaine City 4. I ain't even know I was a rapper. Niggas was coming on the island like, yo, you son of... I'm like, oh, shit. French doing right. At the end, he had 3 Brock on Cocaine City. I came home. I'm getting paid for features.
No doubt.
I'm on the road with them. I had a choice. It was this. Droop came to me. I swear to God.
Shout out to Droop. Shout out to the Red.
Shout out to my nigga Droop Pop. That's my brother, bro. That nigga, my mother loved him to death. Yo, you come on tour with us, or you gonna sit home and wait for your PO to come? I said, nigga, I'm coming. Nigga, I ain't gonna fuck.
Going, fuck that.
And I left. Now I'm in Flocka house. I'm with Gucci Man smoking blunts. I'm fucking French fucking with Dab. I'm like, all right, cool. We on tour.
No doubt.
I'm around Chinks. I'm learning him more. I'm recording now, here and there. And now I'm learning the ins and the outs. And I'm actually correct. So from there is, oh, boom, I could do my own thing.
No
I
doubt.
could snatch this little couple of bands for a feature. I could do this show in CT. I connecting dots with Big Mike.
No doubt. You know shout out to Big Mike.
Big Mike the ruler. Solid. I love that.
That's me hitting me right now.
I love Big Mike, bro. Like, that nigga is super solid, bro. Like, relationships I built, though, I wouldn't have built them unless I through French. Grease. Grease is, I love Dame Grease to death. That's my nigga because...
Shout out to Dame Grease.
You know what I'm saying? And me and Grease, we talk on personal shit. We don't talk about music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the shit these niggas don't understand because they want it. All right, cool. You not in the hills. I'm not in the hills because I choose not to be in the fucking hills, nigga. No Bang Bang situation is different. Your situation is totally different. Brock, I got family time. I got shit I got going on, bro. I got to get my own bag. You know how that shit goes. French ain't hinder niggas or he ain't stop shit in no way. All he did was give you the... If you dunk it,
that's all a nigga need is the alley hoop.
That's it. That's it. And that's what they don't get though, because they look at it like, oh, you so close to such and such. Nah. But now I'm gonna keep it real, right? One thing that do hurt my heart, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be 110%. It's nothing to do with Brock. I got my own shit going on. But Droop, Pop, and French Montana, y'all brothers. Yeah. That's it. I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Brock, you my brother, of course. I love y'all niggas to death, bro. Them niggas know, bro. French does, I got a bar. I said, real niggas sat in court before with my mother. Like, nigga, I'm coming out the courtroom. I'm in the box. Yeah. French sitting in the bleachers with my mother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And let's keep this real. I had a what's the shit when robbery charge, and the nigga was saying his chain was, I don't know, 7,500, some shit like that. Whatever he said his chain was, bullshit. He lied. Nigga, French put the money up, and my son Big E from my block. Nigga, French put up money. All wouldn't be never even get the deal on my case and get 3 flats. They gave me 8 years.
Shout out to the real.
He ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They forget that. And he wasn't outside when I was robbing a nigga in front of his building. He had nothing to do with that. It was young Brock being stupid, doing shit. Yeah, and I did it with Droop Gun. Yeah. I did it with Droop Gun, and Droop said, don't do it. I swear to God, Droop said, they do not do it.
You're not a gang go, though. You're not a gang go.
That's why I love my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day,
Droop a solid nigga.
Everybody, bro.
But, yo, Droop, you know why I like Droop? Droop like me. We got a different kind of loyalty. That nigga solid. Yeah. From when I first linked with Droop, that nigga support me. That was the main one till this day, dog.
Yeah, bro. And
10 years solid straight.
Used to hit me.
That nigga
and he talk about you, bang, like for real. Like me and Droop is brothers. Like
that boy solid.
Brothers. Like And he always used to hit me and talk about, I'm like, yeah, nah, I fuck with Ben. He like, nah, bro, like, let's do some music with him, bro. Like, we gotta, I fuck with him. Like, he trying to connect the dots. He trying to bring us close. Cause he know me and you was real live street. So he like, yeah, I gotta bring y'all niggas together. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love that nigga. Y'all niggas' hearts is pure. My heart is pure, bro. And we always gonna win like that.
Now, you a solid motherfucker. For everybody who don't know this, that's that Cokeboy Brock, man. Shout out to everybody,
bro, and that's
gangs,
my nigga,
man.
bang, bang, man.
Real solid G's.
Shout out to everybody that's successful, not on they fucking block dying, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I love y'all niggas. I love the shit out of friends.
That's what it is, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what I really love.
For the family, bro.
I love my nigga Ziploc Zach, bro. I love Friends with the brother Zach. That nigga used to come to my house in the morning when he didn't want to go to school. And I take him to go play basketball with my little brother.
Well, let me say something to all young niggas out there, too. All them young niggas running around banging, man. Stack your money. And man. Yeah, there y'all got to invest. Y'all going to get older one day, bro. And you don't want to be end up broke on the penitentiary. All that gangster shit is cool, but take care of the family. That's cool. Take care of your kids. That's cool, man. Make sure mama love is cool. That's cool. That's gangster.
You know the crazy shit? You know what I never realized? One time first time I ever went to Rikers Island, I forgot everybody's phone number, bro. I ain't even I ain't even have nobody's phone number, bro. Like the first time I ever went to Rikers Island, bro, I was by myself, bro. Yeah. And I was the first nigga out of all of us to go do a bed, like to go to Green, to go to Walls, to go like upstate. And I ain't even have niggas' phone numbers. I used to call home, and when I did call home, niggas say, Brock, you never used to ask for nothing, bro. Like, you used to call home and make us laugh. Because I'm on the phone snapping. Yeah. Like, you dirty ass. Droop, what you doing? Yeah, Droop, what you doing? You dirty ass. Jeez, I'm playing with them.
Yeah. Shout out to Cokeboys.
Even though, look. I'm in that shit selling all type of shit. I'm doing what I gotta do, bro. I'm gonna be good, bro.
It don't matter, we men, but you shouldn't have to ask.
That's a fact.
These niggas don't got honor.
At the end of the day, you real talk. You shouldn't have to ask your homie if you in your jamming.
Shouldn't.
When you put in work, niggas take advantage of.
But not everybody's like that though. That's why free domination, salute domination.
And treat like it's nothing.
Solid nigga.
I'm gonna tell you one last thing, bang, right? And this was crazy, right? When I was already Nori. So I'm back in the hood dumbing. Mind you, these niggas keep saying, Brock, you could rap. I didn't believe in rap. I just wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So it's like, boom, I get jammed. I'm doing a whole nother shit and get jammed, right?
No doubt.
I love you to death, Cheese. Cheese kept all the money. Didn't send me nothing.
Hey, shout out to Cheese. Shout out
to Cheese, Dior. Kept everything. And I love that nigga to death because I ain't expect that from him because he didn't understand that. I made one call, he came to visit me. You know who made him come visit me? Droop. He came with Droop to Rikers. I'm in the 4 building. Tell him what happens to the money. I'm like, what happens to the money? I ain't got the money. I love you heard? But that's what you do with your niggas, you heard? And it's like, niggas don't understand that. But, nah, I understand where you come from, where's mine? But I understand my niggas. He
said, where's mine?
Ron want his money.
Yeah,
I understand my niggas, you heard? So,
fuck the money. What about the love, my nigga? Don't treat my gifts like it ain't nothing.
No, he's gonna feel me. If
I'm out here busting my gun, saving your ass, doing what I gotta do for the crew, respect the shooter, my nigga.
We digging the niggas' pockets and all that. We don't treat them on wild.
Shooter was number 2. 1 and 2.
Yo, friends can vouch for all of this shit. We don't treat them on wildin'. But that's why I love my niggas because I know my niggas. So I know what you're capable of and what you're not. I don't never want to put you in a place where you're uncomfortable, where you feel like, oh, maybe I got to do this extra shit to impress Brock. No, nigga, don't impress me. Because right now I'm not trying to impress you, nigga. I come home, I want my daughter clothes out in the morning for school. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit no more, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I was so happy when I saw my nigga interviewing you, because I said, yo, that's a real solid nigga, bro.
Yeah, and he a real solid nigga.
Yeah, ride solid, bro.
I like his energy, man.
Yeah, bro.
I
Good
like his
nigga,
energy.
bro. We've been through mad struggles, and it's time for niggas to win, bro. That's what.
If niggas is nice, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I met him, my boy, that's my boy. I grew up with him. I've been in prison, though. This is his boy, and we cool. Now, I'm still outside of him. We cool. We getting cool. We friends and everything now. But his story is still unknown to me. So I'm hearing from the outside. So when I hear it, I get just as upset. I hate niggas like that. It takes nothing. It takes nothing to show your man some love. He can fuck it up. He be like, you know what?
Nah.
Don't fuck it up, my nigga.
But you gotta understand, a lot of niggas ain't honorable too. These niggas just with you for the moment.
Right,
niggas will fuck with you because you get busy, and they know niggas ain't gonna fuck with you because they be around.
That's it. That's it. Yo, French don't care. French, French, you gotta be gassing. You gotta be doing something right now. Chinks came. Yeah. Chinks was Chinks. Yeah. Y'all came home. Yo, we was in the studio. He had a rag on his head. He was like, this kept doing like this. We was recording Hammer on Harry Fraud. Like, yo, Brock, you ready? I swear to God, I lied. I ain't have no balls. Yeah. I went and wrote some shit I wrote on the top bunk. I went and just said that shit and it came out hard. Chinks was like, ooh, I fuck with you, big blood. Chinks was gassing that night. That nigga did like 4 or 5 songs. I was like, this nigga could rap.
Yeah, and
he got the look.
And his work ethic is impeccable. Chinks a grinder.
And he got the look. So it's like, okay, let's go. So I was behind it. But now what I say on my end, if anything could have been done, it could have been probably Brock on a bigger song. Because Brock gonna eat on these niggas.
Do something.
Yeah. So, all right, if that's the case, that's it. Other than that, I love French to death. I'm not mad at it. But if Brock is on a bigger song, Brock is out of here.
It takes nothing.
Because I got the bravado, I got the swag, we in the streets, we got the clubs. I'm walking in the club with 40 niggas you don't even know, and they gangsters. They from Weeks Avenue, they from the concourse. These is my niggas, though. I'm bringing the it factor.
Baby, I'm from the school where I do what the fuck I feel like doing, nigga. If that's your man, do it, nigga.
I'm from the same era.
That's it.
And that's still my motto. I do what I want to do. When I want to do.
You done been in the studio, so now you done been in the studio with these niggas, man. So you know that's why Brock had to go. I had to make my own lane. Me and Droop when they got crazy.
I just gotta get a few questions.
Me and Droop when they got crazy. So now when me and Droop go and get crazy and we link with Dame, because now, all right, I'm around Max B. I'm seeing the work ethic. I know how it go now. I'm like, all right, cool. And now, boom, Brock gonna go do his own thing. And I'm doing my own shows. I'm doing my own features. I'm mobbing. And it's all the shit for you. Because if I'm not Cokeboy Brock, they not checking for that.
Right now, Benny the Butcher, the niggas is hot. And my nigga, it belongs in that class. Period.
No doubt.
And that's just a fact. Go listen.
I love how my niggas feel like that, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but that's how your brother's supposed to feel, though, man. You dig?
Oh, you said? Yo, hold up, Bagel. Niggas be trying to, because when niggas got the bag, niggas want to tell you who you are. So, I'm not a star, but I'm nice. So use my talents, my nigga. Yeah. You had 3 deals, Bagel.
Yeah.
Now that's true.
You had 3 deals.
Nah.
I'm told me
I like 4 deals. 4 deals. Y'all.
I be more like proud, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like from going to D Block Studios with Jai and all that, and when we started, and I see the homie like really like striving, bro. I be proud, bro. I don't care about none other shit because I'm not out here fucked up. I'm not out here broke. I don't live in the hood no more. My kids is good. I love French, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas together, bro. Like, fuck all that sucker shit, bro. I love French, bro. And, you know what I mean? For life, you heard? That's it, bro.
Drew Pop. Let's go, Cokeboys. Let's take it back. A decade. Shout out to the real.
What's good, baby?
What's up, my guy?
You're all over the place. You're doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a whole lot. What the fuck is going on?
We outside, bro.
You're outside. Yo,
This motherfucker.
yeah, let's have a Cokeboy riot in here. I'm glad y'all chose me to do this shit, nigga. I'm fucking honored to fuck this shit all the way up.
Nigga said Brockington.
Brockington is here, man. Fucking here. He cursed me out on my.
Oh shit. Gang.
Shout out to the real, man.
Motherfucking brothers.
I like that.
Yeah, I love you, my brother.
Love you more, brody. You know I have to be here to show my niggas.
Yo, Brock, what's going on, man? Where the fuck you at?
Rob, what's going on? I'm here with y'all. I'm here. Fucking with you. Highly
Droop,
dysfunctional. I'm in the
Brock, we in the building.
Hey, yo, we all highly dysfunctional, you know?
That's why I love my niggas.
Yo, Brock, yo, I'm mad at you right now, bro.
Why, what happened?
This nigga just passed one. Yo, this nigga Brock out here looking like a Philly nigga, you heard?
Philly Bronx.
Yo, you be forgetting, bro. We be running around, niggas be missing each other. I'm like, yeah, I didn't see my brother. This nigga look like a different nigga. Like,
I'm probably this shit looking like Aki Brock.
You know what the worst shit is? Getting in the bed without the remote, man. At that point, man, you want to hang with Yo, I done got in the bed without the remote, and I kind of thought about crying, man. Like, yo, man, fuck my life, man. Got the food, everything ready. I get in the bed, it ain't no fucking remote, nigga. Oh, nigga. I just cursed God out, nigga. Shit is pandemonium. Shout out to the real Cokeboys, cousin Ann.
Drooper! Yeah, that nigga said, yo, I done cursed God out.
Everybody.
You gotta be crazy. I can already see. Yo, Droop.
Yo, you already know, my guy.
All right. Take me back to the beginning, man.
The beginning? Yo, bro, the beginning?
I need some
this is a perfect way to start the beginning. Because Brock right there is me. It's no more the beginning than me, Brock, Cheese, French, and Zach, bro. That's the beginning, bro.
That's the beginning.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't be knowing what the beginning is because at the end of the day, be a lot of people around that be coming in the loop later. You know what I'm saying? So they don't, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they be a little bit more on some, they want to make their self like, bro. But niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Brock and Cheese and shit, we just on some, we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not to take nothing away from the other niggas and shit, but at the end of the day, it's a little bit different. You feel me? It's a little bit different.
That's how it be, though. It be confusing because niggas is so humble because at the end of the day, bro, we did a lot, bro. Like, I remember at one time, bro, like we'll do shows, we'll be in front of 3,000 people and wind up, we back on Tremont in front of the building with a bottle of Henny, 3, 4 in the morning. Like, we not looking at it like we something. So we not even looking at it like we something, you know what I mean? And then we something. Niggas is walking down Tremont, big ass chains, all that. Niggas ain't giving a fuck. We in the
Yo, that was the crazy part. We gonna do a show and shit. Next thing you know, we back on Tremont, big
right
ass
back on
chains
the block.
on.
And we not looking at it like nothing. But everybody
in the
back
hood
on the block except one person. Now he going where he go, but we all coming back or we come back to. And we ain't have a problem with that. Like, at the end of the day, I always say, and I was my nigga platform. It's highly dysfunctional. I'm gonna give it all the way $150 tonight. I'm about to give it all the way $150 tonight.
Man, I fucking love that shit. And the thing what you saying is,
away, bro. Ask away. Whatever the fuck you want to ask. Turn this shit up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
However you feel, bro.
Oh. So you said basically,
hey, yo, we
we
outside tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Ask whatever, bro.
Yeah. Ask whatever the fuck you want to ask tonight. It's on you.
Shout out to the real cousin Ed's, Cokeboy Brock, Droop. So what you saying right now is the movement was bigger than everything else at the time. So, because because you on tour.
You talk first, bro.
All right. So, now, boom. I'm going to give it to you like this. This how I remember. You know, Bronx niggas always say,
I'm about to send this shit out.
Yeah, you a funny nigga. All right, so these niggas, French start rapping. Droop followed up. Immediately. So those was the first two rappers, right? At this time, I'm on some, you know how niggas be, I don't want to do that rap shit. Y'all niggas just rapping. But I come upstairs to Droop room. 5F Droop?
Yeah, first of all, you went back to jail and
I'm going before jail. I'm giving it to you from the start. So now the home used to have a little broke black radio in his room, bro. Right? I come upstairs, it'll be him, it'll be French. Cheese would be there. Cheese had a black and white notebook he used to keep in his back pocket. When Cheese moved to the hood, he was a rapper. He was the nigga you'd be like, yo, let me hear something. And he could just spit on the spot. Me, I was an adolescent. I was on the other side of town on Weeks, the Concourse, Clay. I was back on our block. I was doing a bunch of shit. But these was my friends, my brothers. They start rapping. French, he was a battle rapper. French spazzing on niggas and battle rap. He going around battling. That's what niggas had. What's that shit with the International P nigga, the Flight Club? So niggas is taking French to the Flight Club. Shout out to Cams from Davidson. Shout out to Marlo. Shout out to all of them niggas. They putting up bread for the homie to do battles and all that shit. And he roasting niggas. He battling niggas that's on. This is a little bit before Smack and all that. Word to mother. So at this time, though, him and Droop, they kind of taking it serious. Now I'm coming to the room. All right, let me see what the fuck Rock gonna do with it. And it's not to exclude these niggas. I'm gonna keep it all the way at buck. DFL and all that was moving at this time. That's Stu. That's DFL. DFL was High Life, if I remember. The R&B homie from Terror Squad, Tony Sunshine, French, and Hell Rel. Shout out to Hell Rel. Shout out to my nigga Gorilla Greens.
What's the Cuban call that nigga?
That was what French was wrong with DFL. But look, French always had his own wave, and this one niggas don't understand. So this is when niggas from the hood had a little falling out. Long story short, bro, I don't think niggas believed in the homie as much as we all believed in him or he believed in himself. So French is mobbing, but you know niggas is on some, you know, backbite. Oh, he ain't really that nice. You know how that shit go. He hearing all of that, but who he got with him?
No, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of niggas arguing for the nigga, bro. Nigga French is nice. He ain't all that nice. You know how that shit go. That's gonna make a nigga remove himself eventually. But let me not fast forward. So now he's going doing his battles. Niggas that's supposed to be behind him, they behind him, but they just, you know, halfway stepping. Whatever the case may be. Now, I join the equation. I'm Brock though. I swear to God, one day we in front of Droop building. This bozo nigga pull up. I'm like, yo, Droop, I'm about to rob this nigga.
Straight cheek.
Droop like,
hey,
no.
Yo, hold on, man.
Droop like, no, don't do it.
And mind you, it was my gun, bro.
It was Droop gun and all that. Droop like,
the nigga I left my gun with. I'm like, yo, bro, listen,
yo,
bro.
Look, hold on.
Rock and them niggas gonna try to come get that from you, right?
Don't give it to me. You
not this nigga was so pussy, bro. He was like,
no, he wasn't. He was my barber in jail and in the streets.
Nah, he not really pussy, but
he wound up being my barber in the Rikers Island, and he was my barber in Pork, right in front of
he not a pussy nigga, but he just didn't want to say no to nobody.
Nobody on that block was gonna tell me no if I come for your shit. It's my brother's shit. Give me this shit. It would have been up. So now look.
Yo, but I told the nigga no though, bro.
Droop definitely told me no. That's why I love Droop to death to this day. He said, yo, Brock. He said, yo, Brock, don't do it. He said, yo, Brock, don't do it. This nigga's gonna tell on you like a motherfucker. I said, fuck that. I'm 19, 18. Man, fuck, I don't care if he tell. I go get this shit right in front of Droop in French building, right by the post office. Broad daylight, book him. I go in the barbershop. The funny shit is I hand the chain. I hand the chain in the gun to the nigga.
Luckily my shit was like a piece of shit. The gun?
Nah, look.
The nigga brought hold on. Luckily my gun was you gotta click it 2 times before you shoot a nigga. So you gotta go like this. 1,
Yo,
2,
I
nigga,
was
you
like,
shot.
Wow.
Yo,
yeah.
the nigga, yo,
Hold on.
the
How old was
nigga
your
I
Brock,
already
yo,
did
the
time for
nigga
this, so
Brock,
we can talk
yo,
about
the
it.
nigga Brock clicked it on him. He
Oh, you
said,
did time for it. Oh, this is good.
I
This
already
is
did
good.
time for this, so we can talk
So,
about it. So now,
how
look,
old?
hold
How
on.
old was you?
I was like 18, 19 at that time. I remember my baby moms was pregnant with my first daughter. I was like 18,
Shout out.
19. So look, that's why. Look, Rod. That's why I was panicking, because I needed bread. You know, niggas is doing what they doing, but we young as a motherfucker. I got a baby on the way, and then he coming through the hood, and he not even like that. So anyway, I do that.
oh, yeah.
I come in the barbershop. I get his shit to the nigga that gave it to me, because he cutting hair. I give him everything. Yo, I'm gonna be in my house. I'm gonna call you down the block in a minute. I go to my house. That's when we had like the Nextel church shit, the 7:30. Everybody coming on the 7:30. Yo, bro, do not come back outside. I'm like, what? Oh, he brought his niggas over here? I'm definitely coming. No, nigga, the whole precinct is on Tremont looking for you. I said, oh shit, this nigga told. They said he went in the street and flagged them down.
Damn.
I got my code DNR.
Yeah, he definitely flagged them down.
Yo, Droop, did my co-defendant do a day in jail? I took the rap for everything and all
Nah,
that.
he ain't do no time.
I took the rap.
Shout out my nigga Sam.
Shout out to my nigga B Land. Now,
To
I
the
kept
real.
the buck. He was with me, yeah, but because I got booked first. Droop came to visit me. Shout out to Cheese. Cheese came to visit me. That was the only 2 visitors I had the whole time. I'm going to keep it a buck. French went over to Walton Avenue and gave my aunt and my mother money twice.
I'm the one that
and he
brought,
paid the
Cheese
restitution.
with me.
Yeah, you brought Cheese. You made Cheese come with you.
I brought Cheese over
French
to
paid the restitution charge. I wouldn't have wound up getting that 3 years. I would have had to do 8. And French ain't paid the restitution charge. This is why a lot of people don't be knowing. So I'm gonna keep it real from the start. If French ain't come and help pay that money, it was French. It was Cheese mother put up money too for that restitution. Shout out to Cheese mom. Shout out to Mama Cheese. A few niggas, but if they ain't put that money up out of their 8, my first charge ever, I wound up doing 3 for the violent armed robbery. Boom. Fast forward, I come home. These niggas is on tour.
Doing them.
Hey yo, I had to tell Brock the rap. I'm like, yo, listen, bro.
Yeah.
This is what we doing right now. Nigga said, nah, man, fuck. Yo, this nigga did not want to rap, bro. We got in an argument type shit, bro. Like, nigga,
I had mad stuff. I didn't care.
This is what we about to do right now, bro. Like,
I understand, right? So I come home and these niggas is on tour. I'm like, what? On tour doing what? But when I'm in there, a few niggas keep running up on me like, yo, you that nigga from the Cocaine City DVD. French was still putting niggas videos on the DVD. He was doing all that shit. So he was like keeping niggas' name moving while I was in there. I ain't even know I was a rapper on the island. And niggas is coming to me like, yo, you son on Cocaine City. And they was putting on the and they was putting on the end of the DVD free brap. So I ain't know French was doing that.
At least niggas do that. Niggas don't even do
that's a fact.
I ain't know niggas was doing none of that. So now I'm like, okay. I come home, Droop like, yo, bro, you gotta come, bro. We on tour. We going such and such city, such and. I'm like, yo, bro, what if my PO come to my house? We all looked at each other. You know what I did? I had a Pele level. I had like 2-3 pair of jeans, and I had like $500, and I left. And that was the most important thing that happened to me because I left. I built relationships. I went to Pittsburgh. We in Pittsburgh with Wiz Khalifa. We in Atlanta with Brick Squad. We all over. And if I'd have never left, I'd have never met mad niggas. I would have never got a chance to run around. And the crazy shit is my PO ain't come the whole time I was gone.
Wow. Shout out to the fucking PO.
The whole time that nigga ain't come to the crib once. Mama Love would hit me immediately. That nigga did not come to 1975 Bathgate one time. So it was it wound up playing out a little bit. So I'm like, all right, cool, it's lit. And now that's when you seen the clip you posted when he was like in the studio. Shout out to Brock Drew. We was on the studio with French. We recorded that shit in Buffalo. I remember that shit like yesterday. So that's when we did our first song, Make It Living Comfortably. And all I be saying, bro, on some real shit, on some G shit from me, is this right here in the bottom right corner, bro. and I want everybody to hear this on this shit right now. That's French Montana best friend, bro. It's no way Brock gonna be anywhere on the earth without Smooth or without Mark or certain niggas is gonna be with me, bro. And I just feel like everybody is good. I'm not saying nobody's good. Everybody's good. Money, nice houses, all that. We all good. But it's just the point where that nigga right there, bro, that's your ace. I'm your nigga, but this is your right. Get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I let Droop pick it up from there, but that's just how I be feeling. I love them both to death. I still be saying whatever with the homie. I still hit him up and all that shit. Yo, that video hard. What can it be? But as far as keeping it how it's going, Cheese on here calming in right now. Cheese supposed to be there too. Cheese on 9,000 watts. Cheese out here. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how he feeling. He keeping it a buck right now. You know what I mean? So I don't know, Droop, man. How you feel about that situation? Let the homie Ron know, but you know how we do.
Yo,
I gotta know what he asking.
Take over from him. Take right over how you feel. Start right
I gotta
over.
know what you asking. I mean, listen, bro. At the end
Where
of
was
the
you
day,
at?
right?
I got
My fault, bro. I started going on your shit.
I let y'all do
dysfunctional. My fault.
enjoy the show.
Yo, you stupid.
Enjoy the
Hey,
show.
yo, listen, right? Listen, right, bro? This is how I feel, my guy. Look, right? I'm not worried about it for the simple fact is, right? Niggas is all getting money still. Like we not getting as much as he's getting, but Brock getting money. We niggas is alright, bro. Feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, like if my kids can't eat dinner and breakfast and lunch and you know what I'm saying, that's when niggas is doing bad in life. You feel me? Niggas is doing great. But what I'm trying to say, my nigga, at the end of the day, that is my brother. Like, but you gotta look at it like this. Like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna look at all that sign shit like a Gemini and all that dumb shit, bro.
You're a Gemini, though. That's why we like each other.
Yeah, but I am a Gemini.
Real.
But I ain't gonna look at.
Y'all niggas Gemini.
Libra's rule.
Aquarius. We both air signs.
Libra, we here.
Oh, we all three air signs, man. That's why you hurt my feelings, man. And
hey, yo, Smash, what you is, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Real, I was going to
Nah, you my brother. You my brother, right?
Yo, what's your sign, Smash? You a Gemini too?
No, I'm an Aquarius.
All right, I could be bugged, bro.
What?
See,
you can't
you
talk?
gotta give it.
Nah, my girl. Yo, look, right? On some real shit, right? On some real shit, right, bro? Like, right? At the end of the day, my nigga, we all different people, my nigga. He's his own person, my nigga. So that's how I look at it. Like, I ain't gonna say he ain't do nothing for niggas because he set certain shit up for me, bro. Mad niggas, like he done threw us on inside his album. Like he did shit where we know he love us. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say, basically, I just would have did a little things a little bit different. And so probably Brock and probably Cheese. So, you know what I mean? That's why niggas feel the way they feel. But at the end of the day, me personally, I'm not gonna be no J Hood nigga. You feel me? Like J Hood. Man, J Hood get bad, bro.
I gotta do my thing. We doing our thing up here. We put it out here. And just like y'all started 10 years ago, 20 years, y'all about to do this right now, nigga. Let's get the ruckus started. I'm
shout out to Lord Jamal.
I'm putting this shit out. I'm pushing.
Shout out to Lord Jamal. Shout out to Snipe Life, man. But J Hood did bad.
yo, Droop. All right,
the
boom.
nigga give it. Bad? Oh, he gotta come on high this function. He gotta get it.
He did bad though, bro. You feel me? He could have won. He could have won off of that situation, huh?
Yo, Droop, these niggas don't even know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The first nigga I heard make the name Cokeboys was Chinks. Rest in peace. Like, and I remember saying, yo, bro, I don't like that name. And they like, why?
Yeah, you're right.
Like, yo, I'm on
everything was straight cocaine city.
That's selfish, nigga. What you mean, yo, parole? What about the crew?
I wasn't trying to go back. I was
don't
a violent offender. I do 12
Nah,
months.
nah,
I was
nah,
like, I
nah,
don't
nah,
like
nah.
that name.
That, yo, bro, on some real shit, that is, yo, bro, what Brock is saying is a fact. When I first heard, not even just Cokeboys, Cocaine City, when first made Cocaine City, I was like, yo, bro, I sold mad crack all day, bro. My rap sheet is, I got three
Yo,
crack
Rock,
charges.
me and this nigga was outside.
I had three crack, bro. Like, I really was selling all the drugs all day,
when
bro.
Niggas is
LA
rapping
Ave, bro.
was
That's
doing.
my block, bro. Like, you feel me, my guy? Like,
Fact. That's a fact. Yo, look, I come home, right? And rest in peace, my aunt last smooth. She was in the hospital. She was in Bronx, Lebanon, right? So French sends a ride. He sends Cam like, yo, go. He like, yo, go get Brock. Bring Brock to the studio downtown in Brooklyn, because we working on music. Brock just came home. So I'm like, all right, cool. Quay, my little brother, rest in peace. Quay like, yo, bro, you gotta go. I was curving. I'm like, nah, I ain't going to no studio with them niggas, man. My aunt in the hospital. He like, nah. Him and my aunt like, nigga, go.
I don't
go,
ever
take
want
care of business.
nah, that's a fact.
Yo, so look, they send a call. That's when Harry Frost's studio was downtown Brooklyn by that power plant and that projects. So we over there, we in that shit. We in the back. That's when we recorded Him Along that night, you know, like me, him, Cheese, all of us. So niggas is in that shit like 30-something deep there. It's mad niggas in there. And niggas is in the room brainstorming. They keep saying Cokeboys. So we Cokeboys. I'm like, nah, nigga. I don't like that shit.
Hold on. What kind of? Because when you disagree, you gotta have another name. What was you saying?
I ain't even have anyone but that.
Yeah, it wasn't really. It wasn't really no name, bro.
I ain't have nothing. I just ain't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't really no name. It's just that niggas was really trapping. So
and
you feel me? Like niggas was really really selling the shit, coke and crack. Like, yeah, bro. So it's not. The name was hot. It was a good name. But it's just that niggas was
to the
really.
So, at what point did y'all start making DVDs? What year?
Look, it was no choice. French started doing that shit regardless on his own. But
that DVD shit was like 04, right? Droop,
yeah.
04, 05.
It's like niggas got his back every step of the way.
DVDs is not history without you guys. So you guys,
of course, bro. Of course.
Movement. Stick to the movement.
Yo, bro, I was on the corner selling. Yo, bro, I was on the corner selling. Yo, bro, I was on the corner selling crack and DVDs at the same time. Word to my mother, bro.
A plastic bag with DVDs and the ass.
Word to my mother, bro.
Hold up, time out. I'm out of control. You're out of control. This whole thing is out of fucking control.
Bro, I'm highly dysfunctional. Yo, bro, I've been highly dysfunctional, bro, since like 7 years old, bro. Like, what are you talking about, my guy?
Hold up. So, I gotta ask y'all some key shit right now. So, at what point did y'all know it was hot? When y'all, cause y'all put a push.
Cocaine City
4. Because, you know, family.
Let me get into this.
I'm nothing.
Let me get into this.
Put down for
I'm giving this to my nigga. This is my nigga interview. I'm giving this to this nigga. So, we dropped Cocaine City 4. Cocaine City 4 got a segment on it. And this segment was on TV. I'm going to clear the air now. This shit was on TBS. It was a shit that used to come on TV about street ball called on Hollow Grounds, where it showed ex-street ball niggas talking about their experience in Rucker. You know, all that shit we got in the city. They had a part on this shit. French caught that clip early and used it for the DVD. But the shit was on TV. It was Jim Jones and Cameron. And I'm happy they fixed all this dumb shit already. Because they both they go getting money. Shout out to everybody involved in this shit, but I'm keeping it real. It was Jim Jones and it was Cameron. And they was getting jumped at the Rucker by the Little C's and them Crip niggas from Brooklyn, right? So French put that shit on the DVD. And when French put it on the DVD, what French did do at that time, though, to boost the DVD was he had them niggas, like talking behind it, Little C's and commentating it. But they was commentating the shit live, so like they was clowning the homies. You get what I'm saying? But It wasn't French's fault. He found some footage and put it on his DVD. But that shit, yo, Rock, we couldn't hold Cocaine City Falls in our hand. We on the corner of Tremont. Yo, French used to go. He used to get big boxes and shit. French lived in a 1-bedroom apartment at this time in Droop building. He used to live on the other side, on the 3rd floor. Droop lived on this side of the building, the 5th floor. His apartment wasn't big enough. Yo, Brock, could you hold some of these in your shit? Yo, Rel, could you hold some of these in your shit? Yeah, we gonna hold them, nigga. Yo, but this box, I keep it? Yeah, keep it. We selling it. That's how we making money. So, boom. We couldn't hold these shits in our hand. They go, yo, Jim Jones on there getting beat up? This is what started the beef. But we so young and dumb, we not even thinking. We just like, oh shit, yo, take that, take that, take that, take that. Now, shit get real in the streets. Real. French got hit in his head, got grazed, all type of crazy shit. He leaving the studio, DJ line him. They walk into the car, DJ spin off on him. 2 niggas waiting by his car. They get busy. That same night they get busy. On my little brother, my door knocked. Like 4 in the morning. My mom's like, who the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck is that. I mean, I go, this nigga French wrapped up, head wrapped. He looking pale as fuck. It's me and Smooth in the house. We smoking. Me and Smooth just robbed some nigga that we fuck with. I ain't gonna say his name, for 2 pounds of Reggie. We in the house smoking mad. Shout out to the real.
Hold up. But you
shout out to Reggie.
You can't say you rob a nigga you fuck with. Just say it. What kind of nigga who was?
No.
You know him.
All right. No, I'm not gonna say rob. It was some young dumb shit. Like he fronted us this shit, and we just not gonna pay you back. You know us. My fault.
Shout out to the real.
Shout out to the real. So
we just not gonna pay you.
Yeah, we just not gonna pay you back.
I just know how to get.
You just took shit.
I wasn't paying them back. So boom, we in the house, but we smoking this shit. My door knocked 4 in the morning. Who the fuck is that? It's the homie. I go answer the door. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He come in, he playing me all type of voicemails on his phone. Niggas leaving voicemails. Yo, we going So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? He like, yo, niggas trying to get us. What you mean us, nigga? Right. I don't know what's going on.
What you mean us, nigga? You.
And why your head is wrapped? What happened? And then he telling me.
Who was that?
Frank, nigga, when he came to my house that night when he got grazed. But it's like, it's just a graze mark, so it's just rap. He wound up getting busy. Long story short, he won that situation. I'm going to end it at that. So now,
shout out to all victims.
The cops is at his house.
Nah, he definitely won that situation.
The cops is at his house while he at my house. On Babgate. I live like 2 blocks down from him in Droop. So the cops is at my house while he at. The cops is at his house while he at my house. We found all this out. So long story short, the next morning, I wake up. I'm like, yo, you need a vest, bro. We wound up getting him a vest. Remember that little ass army vest he had? He used to wear under the white tee. Got that shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He made me go down.
That's why
he made me go. I went and bought a vest.
That little niggas is out here vest up and all that, but we don't, cause the smoke is, but we don't know where it's coming from until we find out everything. Oh, niggas is mad over this fucking DVD. So now this shit start going on for years. I go away. I go sit down for my little time, and it's still going on. I did 30 months.
Shout out.
So I go do that little 30 months.
That's 2.5. Oh,
I had a 3 flat violent in the Bronx. So it was 10 months to a year. 10 months to a year. So I did the 30 months for the armed robbery. Remember, they paid the restitution charge for me, so it went down 8 years to 3.
You did like 3, right?
I did 30 months, yeah. I did 30 months. So when I come home from that, though, now I'm seeing videos on the internet with the nigga throwing ice off the balcony at y'all while y'all on stage and all that. Wow. I'm like, oh.
Who's throwing ice?
Jim Jones, he had a bucket of ice. Like, you know, they bring the bottles in the club and the ice.
Right.
He took the bucket. French was performing. Droop was down there and all that. They keep throwing the shit off the balcony. So I'm just seeing a video. And now I'm holding my niggas down. I go do a diss track and all that, you heard? And it's so crazy. I'm riding with the homie till the wheels fall off. And it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, niggas was in danger, but niggas is just so young and G'd up. Niggas don't give a fuck. But that shit was real. So Now that fast forward to times like now where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, but all that shit, I just had to get that story. Like, but that's when the DVD popped off on part 4.
We came to shut it down. I'm like. We came to shut it down. I'm like. We came to shut it down. Nah, I don't need no help.